Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful brings an irate Hope Logan to the screen after Liam Spencer tells her about his one-night mistake. This week, apparently, Liam Spencer Scott Clifton doesn't know his wife like he thought he did. Hope Logan Anakin Noel has a big heart, which is just what Liam told Steffy Forrester Jacqueline MacInnes Wood recently on B&B. Last week B&B showed Liam as he convinced himself that his wife would forgive him. Liam painted Hope Logan as an earthbound saint when hashing things over with Steffy. He offered a verbal picture of Hope's behavior for Steffy. He imagined how she'd respond when he tells her the truth. This bold and the beautiful wayward husband sounds like he believes Hope will take out her magic eraser and things will be forgotten. Sure, he realizes she'll be hurt at first, but then he imagines her heart will take over and love will bloom once again. For some reason, Liam puts Hope's response on the same level as if he came home with a dent in his car. It doesn't seem as if he's being very realistic to the magnitude of what he's done. Steffy Forrester knows Liam spins a fantasy if he thinks Hope Logan will welcome him back with open arms after shedding just a few tears. The bold and the beautiful father of two is sadly mistaken. Liam Spencer looks like a little boy telling his mother he broke a window in his confession scene. Hope's facial features slowly go from worry to fury as he stumbles on his words. Before he tells Hope Logan what he did, he tells her how she must look at this. Then he tells his B&B wife just how she needs to react. This doesn't go over well as Hope gets more and more agitated at all Liam's directions. Steffy Forrester told Liam that the truth will ruin a lot of people's lives. This was her main objection to coming clean with both Hope Logan and Dr. John Finnegan Finn Tanner Novlin. In the video above, Steffy Forrester calls it, "This child changes everything. It's like Bold and the Beautiful gave itself a clean canvas to work with. It looks like Hope and Finn just might be a couple of free agents soon. So maybe this time around Steffy and Liam find themselves stuck with one another as the loves of their lives walk off together into the B&B sunset. But this baby might not belong to Liam. It's possible Finn is the father. So what then?" Steffy tried to get Liam to wait on telling Hope until they learned the paternity of the baby. But, as you see in the video spoiler for this week, it cuts off just as Liam is about to tell Hope. If the baby is Finn's, well, this storyline can go anywhere from here. It looks like Bold and the Beautiful viewers learn one thing this week. Liam puts way too much stock in Hope's big heart when it comes to forgiveness this time around. In the ever-twisting world of the Bold and the Beautiful, hearts are fragile, love is complicated, and emotions run deeper than any strategy or plan. For Liam Spencer, a man whose life has been a tapestry of romance, betrayal, and longing, the latest chapter has arrived with a force stronger than any heartbreak he has faced before. The truth of his situation is harsh and inescapable. Hope Logan's heart has hardened, and Liam is paying the price. The cracks begin to show. The past few weeks have been tumultuous for Liam. His relationships, long a focal point of fan fascination, have faced strain as he attempts to balance desire, loyalty, and truth. Hope Logan, ever compassionate but increasingly resolute, has grown weary of the cycles of confusion that have characterized her love life with Liam. Viewers could sense the tension building in the most subtle of ways. A delayed response to a message, a hesitant glance across a crowded room, or a conversation tinged with underlying frustration. Hope's demeanor, once warm and accommodating, now carries an edge of firmness that signals Liam's precarious position. For Liam, who has often relied on hope and forgiveness as a balm for past mistakes, this change is shocking and disorienting. Hope's unforgiving resolve. Hope Logan is not acting out of malice. Her decision to harden her heart comes from experience, reflection, and an unwillingness to repeat painful patterns. She has watched as Liam's indecision, well-meaning yet reckless choices, have caused ripples of disappointment and heartbreak not just for her, but for those they care about. The unforgiving nature of her current stance is a testament to her growth. Hope has realized that love, to be sustainable, requires boundaries and clarity. Her firm position sends a clear message to Liam. Actions have consequences, and forgiveness has its limits. This is a pivotal moment in the narrative, as Hope's resolve challenges Liam to confront his past behavior and examine the sincerity of his intentions. It is not merely a test of love, but a test of character. Liam's emotional collision. The episode unfolds with Liam attempting to bridge the growing chasm between himself and Hope. He approaches her with hope in his eyes, words of apology on his lips, and a desperate desire to reconcile. Yet, each gesture he makes is met with a measured and unwavering response from Hope. Liam, I cannot keep repeating this cycle, she tells him, her voice steady but tinged with sadness. I have loved you through mistakes and misunderstandings, but there comes a point where love alone is not enough. These words hit Liam like a physical blow. For a man accustomed to second chances and the power of forgiveness, this confrontation is earth-shattering. He realizes that the woman he loves has drawn a line in the sand, and crossing it will require more than charm, persuasion, or regret. The weight of consequences. Liam's struggle is emblematic of the larger themes that play in the bold and the beautiful. Love is rewarding yet unforgiving. Choices carry weight, and the human heart is both resilient and fragile. As he processes Hope's firmness, Liam is forced to confront the consequences of his actions, not just for himself, but for everyone involved in this intricate web of relationships. He thinks of past lovers, past mistakes, and moments where hesitation or miscommunication altered the trajectory of his life. Each memory weighs heavily as he contemplates the possibility that he may have pushed Hope's forgiveness to its limits. A moment of vulnerability. One of the most compelling elements of this story arc is Liam's vulnerability. In previous episodes, he has often projected confidence, charm, or rationality, but Hope's resolve strips him of these defenses. We see him as a man exposed, anxious, reflective, and painfully aware of his own shortcomings. This vulnerability is not weakness. Rather, it humanizes Liam. Viewers empathize with his plight, recognizing the emotional complexity of loving someone who demands accountability. His journey is not just about seeking reconciliation, but about understanding himself and growing from past mistakes. Hope's inner conflict. Even as Hope maintains her hard stance, the audience glimpses the inner conflict that makes her character compelling. She loves Liam, undeniably, but she is determined not to sacrifice her self-respect or emotional stability. Her heart is not closed to the possibility of love, but it is tempered with wisdom. Love must be earned, not assumed. This delicate balance adds depth to the narrative. Hope's decision is not simply punitive. It is protective, both of herself and of Liam, who needs to confront the truth of his behavior before reconciliation can be considered. The impact on family and friends. Liam and Hope's emotional collision does not occur in isolation. Friends and family, who have long been invested in their relationship, are acutely aware of the tension. Some urge patience and optimism, hoping the couple will find a path back to each other. Others caution Liam, recognizing that repeated patterns of behavior have consequences. This external perspective amplifies the stakes. Liam's journey toward understanding and redemption is not solely personal. It is intertwined with the lives and expectations of those around him. Every misstep reverberates, intensifying the drama and heightening emotional engagement for the audience. Foreshadowing the heartbreak. As the episode progresses, narrative cues hint at the likelihood of heartbreak. Subtle gestures, a lingering glance, a hesitant touch, a paused conversation signal that Liam is at a crossroads. Will he rise to the challenge and demonstrate genuine growth, or will he falter under the weight of his own history? The tension is palpable. Each interaction is charged with the possibility of either reconciliation or rupture. The audience is left on edge, awaiting the pivotal moment that will determine the course of their love story. The emotional core of the story. At its heart, this storyline is about the human experience of love, accountability, and resilience. Liam's journey reflects a universal truth. Love can be both transformative and punishing. Hope's unforgiving stance highlights the importance of boundaries, self-respect, and the courage to demand honesty from those we care about. The emotional intensity of this arc resonates because it mirrors real-life relationships. The character struggles, triumphs, and setbacks are relatable, drawing viewers deeply into the narrative and encouraging reflection on their own experiences with love and forgiveness. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.